Hey y'all. Happy Monday. What's going on? I didn't forget today. Mm, I did not forget today. Hold on. I like my hair. I got it done. I like it. It's just growing, flowing. Okay. Trying to put this on the right way. My mouth hurt. Went to the dentist today, and this whole side of my mouth is numb. So if you see me talking funny, moving my mouth funny, that's why. It's trying to wear off a little bit though. Let me give it a little time for people to get on. I definitely don't want to talk to myself tonight. If you're just joining, please let me know who you are and say hi. I was just telling you guys that my mouth hurts because I got my teeth done today. I got some cavities filled and my mouth is numb. It hurts. What's up? What's up? So tonight's Q&A, we're going to be talking about how notaries can help to keep organized. Hi, Jeline. Thank you for joining. How notaries can keep organized, right? So, what are some things that we need to keep track of day to day, right? We need to keep track of our earnings from our notary appointments. Oh, Jillian, I was telling everybody I got my teeth, I got some cavities filled today. So, my mouth is numb. Like my whole side of the face is numb here. So, if you see me talking and you see my lips moving a little funny, that's why, because my mouth is numb, and I can see it too. Oh, it looks terrible, but it's starting to wear off a little bit. So some things that we need to keep track of on a day to day: our earnings, all right, our notary stamps, our mileage. All right, guys, we need to keep track of that. Why is that important? Because these are things that we're going to have to report at the end of the year. And if you're not keeping track of it now on a day to day, you get an extra shot to reverse the numbness. Why have I not known about this? Jelene, girl, I'm gonna tell them next time. Can you give me a shot to reverse the numbness because this is not what it's this is not what it's about. I feel terrible. So you guys, you want to keep track of these things because it is super hard waiting to the end of the year trying to keep track of everything, right? So some things that I had created to help myself was watch out, Bubbles. What's up? Sorry guys, it's my senior cat over here. She's behind my chair. So I created a mileage sheet for myself, and you probably can't see it. Oh, yes, you can see it. I keep track of all my mileage. Okay. Another sheet that I created for myself, which is a book and it is on Amazon, but I'm not going to share that book with you guys. If you're interested, you can look on Amazon yourself. I have this appointment sheet, okay, that I created for myself so that I can keep track of all of my appointments every day. I also use my calendar, okay, that is a part of my mail, my email, and that helps me to keep track too. And I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about how I use my calendar. But I also have a notary stamp tracker, okay? And I put all my stamps, this one is actually full. Put all my stamps on here and I record them in my accounting bookkeeping software. And this is something that I do every day. So at the end of my day, I come home, I look at my journal and my online, because I do online notary too, and that journal is only accessible when I go online. And you know the sucky thing about doing online notary is that you have a e-journal on every platform. So when you perform notarizations, it's easier for you to just write it down, or you're going to have to do like me at the end of the day. I'm busy with mobile notary and online. So it's just better for me at the end of the day to record everything. But unfortunately, I have to go on any of the platforms that I've used. I've been trying to narrow it down to just two platforms, but I'm signed up with multiple ones. And if the customer wants me to use one specifically that I'm already signed up with, then I have to use that one. So, um, but in any event, going on there, recording how many stamps you did for that transaction. Okay. Super important because at the end of the year, you want to be able to provide, sorry if I can't talk right, provide that information to your tax preparer. Okay. Because remember, our stamps are not taxable. All right. So I'm going to share with you guys my calendar. Hold on just a second. I'm going to share my screen and show you guys how I use my calendar. Now, the first screen that you see here, this is my bookkeeping software, okay? And I created a module down here for things that are not already um, pre-created, right, in the software here. So I have a notary stamp. I have to do it because I was recording it as an expense and that was not looking right. So I created this and I'm going to have to pull up all of my stamps from January to add them here. But I'll show you how that looks when I put it in. Let me find I gotta find the paper because I saved mines so that I can go back to them later. And where is it? Um, it's not up here, so it's be in my second drawer. No, I don't see it here either, actually. So where would I have put it at? Hmm. Let me see if it's in. No, that's my mileage. Okay, well, I'll put in the one I have now so you guys can see how that looks. All right. So let's put in this one, 221. I did 1, 3, 7, 7 stamps mobile, and I save it. Okay. And now it's recorded. I actually need to change how that looks. I don't really want that to look like that. Oh, well, that's fine like that. All right. So any event, I'm going to go here, show you guys my calendar. Now, my calendar, I use it to keep appointments, obviously, right? But in keeping the appointments, I need to also keep other important information. Oh, no, it's not there. I need to have in my appointments that are mobile, like these appointments here. This was here in my office. Let me see what I have for tomorrow. I have, this is a mobile appointment. And then what is this? Oh, this is a mobile appointment. I have an online appointment tomorrow. Let's see. Okay, there it is. So in keeping my appointments, right, I also want to put on there important information. Okay, the person's name, their email, their phone number, and the address of where I'm going. That way, when I get ready to go, I don't have to try to go back through everything. Hi, Terry. Happy birthday. Awesome. Happy birthday, Terry. Everybody wish Terry a happy birthday. So I put in the address because I don't want to have to go back to whatever platform that I have the order from, or if they scheduled an appointment online on my website, I don't want to have to go back to the app to find that information. So I try to record as much information that I need to on my calendar. their name, email, if it's an online notary, but name, phone number, address, um, any information they may have given me. Like if they told me, you're gonna have to go to the gate and put in the code, I want to put that there, the gate code, or what else? Mm, let's just say they have witnesses. I'll put the witnesses information in there too. Anything so that everything is in a central location because I don't like having to jump around and go all over the place trying to find information. So that's how I use my calendar. So let me see. I'm gonna Oh, okay. Let me hook up to. Okay. Can you guys hear me and see me now? Let me see. I don't know if my mic is working. Audio, testing, testing. Stop. Okay. Sorry about that. Gosh, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, no. So I was saying I like to use my calendar in that way because I don't like to have to jump around to different platforms and different screens just to find what I'm looking for my different appointments. So that's how I use my appointments. I record my mileage every day within the night after I filled out this sheet. Okay. And then you guys saw how I record my stamps. And I have to keep track of my appointments because it helps me to figure out, what my earnings were, how many appointments I had per day, because I'm trying to track that too. Trying to figure out what is my average. Okay. Because some days I have 2 appointments. I've had days where I've had 6 appointments. So I'm trying to just get a gauge for what is the normal. Another thing I want to show you guys was my CRM. So I'm going to share my screen again. Let's see. And a CRM is super ideal for small business because it helps you keep track of the relationship you have with your customers. All right. Another thing I like about the CRM is that it helps you with knowing when to follow up and things like that, right? So just recently, I had scheduled an email to go out, and if I can find it, I really don't use my CRM as as I should, I guess is what I'm going to say. So you have reports and you have analytics. It will show you what your lead generation has been, right? So 131, okay? And it has my target here, um, telling me how many people from my website, how many people from my chat, how many notary leads, and then Seamless AI here, okay? And that is a lead search engine that I paid for. I have like a year contract with them, but it helps me to find leads and their information so I can reach out to them. And then it has some other things here that I have to really just look into because, like I said, I'm not really using it the way I should be. All right. Let's see. Excuse me. I was trying to find where um, where to find the darn email I have scheduled to go out. Doggone it. I can create appointments here in the CRM. Let's go home. Let's see. You guys have to bear with me because, okay, here's a channel. Email. Okay. So I have my email set up here so that I can actually send emails right from my CRM. And it will tell you, it will give you options like how do you want to follow up on this email? And you can schedule triggers. So it'll tell you if we send this email out and this action happens, what do you want it to trigger? So you can have it trigger that you want to reach out to this person. If this person opened up your email, that means that they're interested in what you're sending, right? So you want to follow up with them. It also, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. It also will ask you what type of follow-up do you want to do? Do you want to schedule a phone call? Do you want to schedule another email? Do you want to schedule, whatever, right? And so I thought that this was super cool to share with you guys because a lot of people they hear about CRMs, but they're like, I don't know what the heck that is. But you guys need to employ it because it's going to help you keep things in track. And I know people kind of get all up in arms when it comes to analytics. People don't want to read analytics. We don't want to read the data, but we want to keep track of how we're doing. And the only way you're going to keep track of how you're doing with your customers is by having data created for you and using these tools to help you. Okay. It's one thing for us to want to have a notary clientele, but there is also the business part of it. And a lot of us are failing in our notary business because we simply will not take out the time to educate ourselves on the business part. Okay. There's not a whole lot of things that you can learn about notary. Okay. It is really cut and dry and it's a repeat information over and over and over again. But the business part is the part where we slack because we just don't want to take out the time to learn that. I don't want to learn about business. I just want to do notary. Okay. But you do the notary. And then at the end of the year, you've made all this money and you got to report it. Well, I don't need to report it. You do need to report it. You want to know why? Because the companies that pay you, they're going to report that they paid you X amount of money. So even if you don't want to report it, they have to report it because they are doing what they're supposed to do with their business. You have to do what you're supposed to do with your business. Okay? The only way our businesses are going to be successful is if we employ the right tools and we keep track of how we're doing. You need to know, are there any areas for improvement? Or are you doing great and is there something more you could do? You won't even know that if you're not keeping track. So organization is super important. I hope that you guys took something from this. And if you're doing anything different that's working for you, please share it because other notaries would love to know, those of us who take our business serious and we do want to be more organized, we definitely would appreciate hearing from you. Did anyone want to share what they do? Don't forget to, if you don't think about it right now, that's perfectly fine. But absolutely afterwards, please leave it in the comments. Okay, don't forget to share the video so other people can leave their ideas and suggestions in the comments as well. Did you guys have any questions that are business related or notary related? Please drop them in the comments or the chat, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Oh, my mouth hurts so bad. Goodness. Hey, Terry, did you guys have the Michigan Consortium meetup yet?
Okay, I found this on the web. Or did you guys?
I had saw it online and want to know if you guys already had the meetup. Oh, good grief. Hmm. I tell y'all, I'm gonna sleep. I don't know how I'm gonna sleep. Maybe I make sure I don't lay on this side. Because even though they numb me, it hurts from the needles. Jillian, it don't hurt from the needles that they stuck in you when it does wear off. Yeah, this junk hurt really bad to me. Finally trying to wear off for me. If you guys, nope. Oh, if you guys are interested in a CRM, I think HoneyBook is free. No, HubSpot maybe. Let me look it up. There's a free CRM. HubSpot is a free online CRM. And oh, Zoho, they have a free version of their CRM. So check out HubSpot and Zoho, guys. I use Zoho. Everybody knows I have a Zoho subscription. So I everything that I do for my business is Zoho. But you have HubSpot, free CRM, and Zoho does have a free version as well. Oops. Yeah, Zoho. Okay, I just shared that for you guys. Oh, and I wanted to also share with you, you probably already saw it, but I created 2 free courses. All right. So they're free. All you got to do, oh, Jalene, it's so much information, girl. You have got to take the time. They also have, let me share what she said. They also have YouTube videos that you can learn how to use all of the Zoho apps that you have access to. It'll take you through step by step. I absolutely love Zoho. I have to watch a video about the CRM so I can learn how to use it to its highest capability because um, I have it set to send out some emails to some of the leads that I got off of the search that I'm paying for, and I have it triggered to tell me who opened up the emails, and the people who open up the emails is going to schedule for me to give them a follow-up call 24 hours after. So I'm nervous about it, but I got to start doing something because I definitely want to get connected to more people who needs my assistance. All right, so I'll tell you guys how that goes. The email goes out on the 6th. So that means on the 7th, I'll be doing some follow-up calls. Oh, my mouth hurts. Mm, mm, mm. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go, guys, because my mouth hurts. At least I didn't forget to come on tonight, though. Yes, please do. Please watch YouTube on it. I'm gonna watch YouTube on the CRM so I can learn some other things because thank you so much. The CRM, when I just go through it, and I've had it for years, girl. I've had it for years, but because I'm full time in my business, now I have time to learn how to better use all of these apps that I have access to. And the CRM is the one I'm really focusing on because it's going to help me um, be able to capture and build on these relationships that I'm trying to have. I'm already building relationships on LinkedIn and Alignable, but I want to use my CRM and I want to use search this lead search that I'm paying for. I'm stuck in a 1 year contract, so I have to make it work um, to my advantage because I'm paying for it. So, you guys, please, if you get the opportunity, you know, let me know what are some things that you guys want to talk about because sometimes I run out of stuff to talk about. I mean, it's not. I feel like the more I talk, the more things I'm talking about over and over again. It's kind of like a repetitive thing. And so I need some fresh stuff to talk about. So if you guys ever, get an idea, please share it with me. I will be so happy to talk about it. If you ever have questions after we get off, please let me know. Email me. You can leave it in the community for the YouTube. If you are in the Facebook group, you can leave it there. I just, yes, I am supposed to be hosting a notary meetup in Michigan and Texas. And so I have not. Michigan is where I'm probably going to go first because my kids they want to go home to see their family. So I'm probably going to be in Michigan first, and then I'm going to be going to Texas. Jalene, where are you? Are you here in Florida with me, or are you in the other two states I named? Oh, you're in Florida. Okay, cool. I was thinking about doing a Florida meetup, but I don't want to do one that I have to pay for stuff. So I'm probably going to do one at maybe a Panera or something like that, or maybe there's a similar type of place like that where people don't have to pay and I don't have to pay for people to not show up. Maybe I don't want to pay for any more meetups. I'd rather just have it at a place where people can come. If they want to eat something, they can pay for it. If not, whatever. Um, so you're in Palm Beach. Okay. All right. Well, I will definitely be letting you guys know. I know it's March now, but I got a lot going on. So, but I don't want to let you guys down. I'm going to be doing a meetup and I will let you guys know. I just have to think of where I'm going to do it. That's what I'm saying. Where. The where I wanted to do one where we went over a loan package because I get so many questions about that. Like, and you go over it over and over again, but I guess a lot of people are saying that they have better, um, they learn better when they can touch it. It's like hands on. So I wanted to do that. You guys will have to print out your own loan package. I will email it to everybody because, like I said, I've been burned the last two times trying to do meetups where I got to pay for it, and I don't want to pay for any more meetups. I just want everybody to pay for their own stuff. So that's how that's going to be. So I'll let you guys know, but I gotta go because my mouth hurt. Oh, it's in May. Okay, Terry. Okay, so yeah, my mouth hurt. So I'm gonna go, guys. But I will talk to you again on Monday. Don't forget, I have the free courses if you want to check them out. It's the Notary Basics 101, uh, the Business Essentials, Startup Business Essentials, I think, and customer service. A lot of people probably won't be interested in it, but when I tell you that customer service course, it is everything. You're going to be looking like, why didn't I think of this? Because they don't offer small business customer etiquette classes. So that's why you have all these small businesses. They're just winging it in business because they have no customer service etiquette. So, and for some of us, you would think it's common sense, but it's just not, common sense ain't common. So I created the course for free because I know ain't nobody gonna pay for it. Nobody's gonna pay to learn how to be better at customer service in their business, even if it will make them successful. So I made it free and hopefully people will go in and take it. So all I ask in me offering these free courses is that you guys leave me a review and please share your certificates so other people will know that they can have the same opportunity for free. All right. Oh, my mouth. I saw it on LinkedIn, Terry. The the Michigan Consortium. Yeah. All right, guys. Let me go because I'll keep talking. I love talking to y'all. So let me go. I will talk to you guys again next Monday. If you can think of anything that you want me to talk about next Monday, please let me know. I will try to do a book review this weekend. I will let you guys know though. All right. Everybody have a good night. Bye.